If in Brazil INÁCIO's situation is already pretty complicated, believe it or not, even in Portugal, the guy had to postpone. The inauguration of the leftist who ended up winning there, and so on. Because the Portuguese population was preparing a huge protest against him over there in Lusitanian lands. Oh, Jesus. There's nothing that can't get worse in this misgovernment. There's always something that comes up. I'll show you here. Guys, last video of the day. It's amazing. If I were you, I'd already be sharing this. Go ahead, share it, take my video, put it on your social media, cut it, use it, monetize it, make money, feel free. Information has to travel and spread, but come be part of our family, right? And don't forget to leave one of your cool comments. I want to leave a message here for you. If you need to lose some inches, lose a little weight, guys, we have the right way. With this little product here, I managed to lose 20 kilos in just under 2 months. The results that I show you here, look at these pictures. I always show them. This was a few months ago, not even a year ago, not even a year. Sometimes what we need is a little push, just like I needed. I work out every day and I still couldn't lose weight. Why? Sometimes it's that anxiety, that urge to keep eating junk all the time, and so on. Isla Inferno helps you control that anxiety, reducing your appetite a bit, and it's completely natural. Those things like Manjar and so on that people use, and it's really harmful. It's not that I don't want to talk about it. Just Google it. It's really harming a lot of people. A lot of people. This here is natural. It's completely natural. It's a powder that you put in water, mix it, and drink it. It reduces your appetite and you end up losing inches. That's how I managed it. It was a very successful result. I wasn't able to lose weight. It used to be easy for me many years ago, but once you get past 40, it really gets hard. It's really hard, and it helped me a lot. That's why I like to mention it in all my videos here, you know? Because I know it's a problem for a lot of people. It's hard to lose weight. Doing it alone is tough. We have to make a plan. You also need a lot of willpower. I always say this here. This alone doesn't solve it, not by itself. It depends on this. It depends on us. If I can do it, if I can do it, I'm 46 years old. Why can't you do it too? SkinFair is a great product. Link below. It's ideal for anyone looking to lose weight.
Guys!
Oh, I can't take it. It's not easy being INÁCIO, is it? It's really not easy. Video now from another angle, just these past few days. Lula showed up with 5 fingers. Let me show it to you here. Lula showed up with 5 fingers. It left everyone puzzled. First, Pelego showed up running on a viaduct. That nefarious guy, Eduardo Paes, was inaugurating it. What? It was already finished, right? Then he showed up with that drunk look on his face. With that 51 face, this really looks like a 51 face, ugly as hell, right? Then he went there, but then they started spreading the image. Look at that. Lula with 5 fingers. It's not 9 anymore, but what's going on there, right? This guy showed up there with 5 fingers on each hand, but it looked really weird. This thing was kinda strange. And people talk, you know. He has that look like he just woke up in the middle of a nasty 51 hangover. From that kind of booze, even birds won't drink. Look at this. That's a real hangover face. The guy's even out of breath, right? Out of breath. Look at that. They decided to make him run, but this guy here doesn't. 10 fingers now actually looks like 10 fingers. It's kind of weird. And on that same day, you see, take a look, right? They were applauding. Applauding. He's not going to win. Heavenly Father will help our brothers there in Rio de Janeiro. This nefarious guy is not going to win. Everyone clapping. The guy from Banco Nacional de Desenvolvimento Econômico e Social here, right? The dude fart in the valley. There was Marielle's sister. That whole group was here. Look, all together, save one. Not even one is saved. Everyone clapping, but people, that's good. Nothing. You don't see people here, huh? It's unheard of. People, nothing good at all. But then they found the people. The people showed up, and they're right here. Look, look. Where is this man going, huh? Look. Wow.
Nada.
Wow, you can hear it, right? Well, the result is what you saw. The result is what you saw. I tell you guys, they can't hide it anymore. In the last campaign, they still tried to cover it up. They're not doing that anymore. They're not doing that anymore. That's when the article about the video I want to discuss appears. Lula boycotts the inauguration of a socialist ally in Portugal to avoid facing protests. Portugal, the people of Portugal, put up billboards in several regions of the Lusitanian lands. This right here, look. The blame is not on 500 years of Portugal. It's on your corruption. Look at this. Because Brazilians are full of themselves. It's because it was Portugal. We're not a great nation because Portugal took all our riches. Portugal took a lot of gold from here. Portugal, 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 Portugal. Guys, Portugal hasn't taken even 10% of what China has taken all these years. China. If you look at energy companies, electric companies, they're all Chinese. Several. How many people from China, from the Chinese Communist Party, have been here in Brazil for years? For years. Not to mention people from other countries. And Portugal got tired of taking the blame. Let's get to the article. In a decision that reveals more about personal fears than strategic diplomacy, Lula, the union man, the slippery one, chose to boycott the inauguration of Portugal's new president. Antonio José Seguro in Lisbon was the only head of state or Portuguese-speaking government leader who didn't have the courage to go. Then everyone thought, but why didn't Lula go? That's strange. Sources from the Palácio do Planalto reported that Lula was afraid of protests by Brazilians and Portuguese against his presence in Portuguese lands. With strong support from the right-wing Chega party, which is gaining popular support, they were waiting for Lula to pass through the avenues of Lisbon because he went, not because he didn't go. Because, referring to Lula as a corrupt person. The sign says, it's not Portugal's 500 years that are to blame, it's your corruption, with photos of Lula and the president of Angola, João Lourenço, who also faces corruption allegations. All leftists are like this. Because he didn't. Because he didn't go. Because corruption. Portugal, with its shared history and free press, exposes the weaknesses of Lulism. A leader who preaches international solidarity, but runs away when the people confront him. Here he is. Because now Pelego has started arresting people who protest against him. In Rio de Janeiro, he arrested a man for calling him a thief as he walked by. People can't stand it. He really is stealing. Of course it's a robbery. Paying $40 for a coffee is robbery. It's robbery. And the people are tired of it. It's that simple. The absence of the Brazilian pelego caused surprise due to the historical ties that unite both countries, and also because the new Portuguese head of state is a member of the Socialist Party, which Lula declares himself an ally of. Absent from the socialist celebration in Portugal, Lula chose to attend the inauguration of the new right-wing president of Chile, which will take place on Wednesday. And our friend Flavio, my friend Flavio, your friend Flavio, friend of the people, will also be there at Antonio Kess's inauguration. He will represent our Brazil, for sure, Flavio. Not that Pelego, who reeks of 51, smells like 51. Look here, just so you don't say we're lying. The booze breath is right here. Strong smell of 51 in the air. And think that, here's the billboard. A small tragedy is nothing. Look at the size of the billboard, put up there in several regions of Portugal. I've shown this in several videos, but it's worth repeating. Lula thought, I'll give free gas to the people, and I will get a lot of votes from the people. Votes will pour in for me. I'll give free gas. First, the gas comes with half missing. I've already shown it here. It's more water than gas. And now, people have to walk several kilometers to get the gas. And it's not even worth it, because they're spending so much just to go get the gas in places the government authorizes. Not worth it. With Bolsonaro, the money was in your account, and you could buy anywhere. But, okay. Look at this. Look at people's faces. And Yanja was there showing off. Look at the gas! The evil one. The evil one. Evil Yanja was like, look at the gas. And she was there at Apple in the United States, spending our money like crazy. Look here. Lula's vote buying had the opposite effect. The people who used to receive gas money in their accounts and already had the whole purchasing logistics organized, including the delivery person who would bring and install the gas cylinder on site, now have to take the cylinder themselves to the authorized exchange points. Imagine yourself walking around the city with a gas cylinder on your back. With Bolsonaro, the person would get it. He would call the gas guy. Hey buddy, bring some gas here. Give me a gas cylinder, a gas tank, because the gas ran out here at my house. Then the guy would go there, deliver it, install it. Now with Lula, with Bolsonaro, it was like that. With Lula, people have to walk hundreds, sometimes dozens of kilometers with the gas cylinder on their backs, just like this lady here. And still, let's see if they'll even get it. The crowd goes crazy. Share this video on WhatsApp, Telegram, and Facebook. Hit the like button. We'll be back tomorrow. You can spread my video around. Take it, post it on social media. Use it as you wish. Information needs to be shared. We'll be back tomorrow, my friends. Big hug. May God always be with you. Thanks. I'm out.